going on, y'all? So I'm playing as the Saibaman team. The reason why I'm playing as the Saibaman team is because online I played against this dude and he obliterated me, man. When I say demolished me, like it's crazy. So I had to go out and try it myself. So yeah, this is my first match trying Saibaman out. And I was actually surprised at how fast and nimble he is. Like I was outmaneuvering most of the competition. Like this Goldo right now, like I'm just outmaneuvering him. He might get a little bit of damage on me, but I'm still dodging faster than him. Getting to like the small pockets in between combos. And I'm just trying to recognize like when my turn is and certain patterns and whatnot as we're fighting. But anyways, yeah, like lately I've been trying to focus mainly on my movement because I play some higher level guys and they will just go crazy with movement. I can't even touch them. I've learned that in the beginning of your dodge, you have invincibility frames. And I try to make use of those invincibility frames. How those frames look is like a small, like slight after image effect when you dodge. And I try to bait people into doing the regular square, square, square combo so I can do that, use my invincibility frames to get to the side of them and punish them. I've also been watching some fights where I would see dudes like do like 3 attacks, like get 3 hits, and then do a dodge just to fill the person out, and just repeatedly do that until they bite off, and then they use their perception when the opponent attacks them, or they'll try to they'll double tap X to dodge and try to go for the grab. There's other things as well, but that's mainly the thing I'm working on right now. Also, like while I was, super counter training, I noticed like I had a bad habit of not blocking because I'd be going for the super counter. I don't know why I do that, but it's just a bad habit. Another thing too, like I'll be watching hella videos about this kind of stuff, and I guess I'll just be overwhelmed. Because there's so much information. I guess I get information overload. But I'll be trying to watch the video, learn it, and then apply it as soon as possible to add it to my game. But then as I do that, I'm playing online, and I meet Joe Schmo doing whatever he is, like, just like, okay, like, this man killed me. Now I gotta, learn from his play styles. Now I gotta go back and watch the footage of me getting my ass beat to take from him. But I like the fact that in this game there's plenty of different play styles. Like you got the overly aggressive person, you got the laid back, you got the key spammer, you got the guy that spams ultimates, you got the noob who don't know what they're doing, you got the sweat who won't let you do anything and who knows exactly what to do in each and every situation. Like you can't get no openings unless he gives you that opening. You got the guy that spams perception. You got the movement guy who just moves around and zips through the map like crazy. You got the guy that tries to go for grabs, etc., etc. The list goes on. It's 100 different play styles, more than 100. And then you got Hercule. I want to mention another thing that was on my mind when I was playing the game. Like after I finished the match, I noticed I got to B5, right? But I won less than I lost. And I still made it to B5. So I guess everyone's going to eventually make it to the Z rank, if I'm not mistaken. And I really don't like that because the Z rank it's not going to be as iconic, It's not going to make you different from everybody else. It's not going to set you apart from everybody else. Like you got other games that have a whole like prestige system. Like look at Call of Duty, for example. You can see the whole like the level of prestige, everything, the medals, everything. And if you're looking at somebody's player card, you're gonna feel like, okay, like this guy, like he put in some work. But you don't have that same thing in DBZ and Spark. you just see eventually you're just gonna see everyone with the Z rank, and it's just like, okay, it's another Joe Schmo. Yeah, they have the leaderboards, but they don't show you everything you want to see. Like I would like to see where I fare against my friends, my PSN buddies. I want to see if I'm better than them on the leaderboards or not. But they don't show that yet, so maybe they'll have to show that in a future update or something. But that's something we need day one, because this is a fighting game at the end of the day, and a lot of the times, most of the fighting games have that feature. So I hope they end up implementing that in the future. As I'm watching my gameplay, I just remember, like, in this game, every now and then I get input delay. Like when I try to do an ultimate or something, or super after a combo, the game would just start delaying. I don't know why it does that. Is anyone else experiencing that problem? But it's super annoying, bro. Because you need that split second to make that button input just to put in that super. It also happens when you're trying to charge up really quick. You will have to like double tap the R2 button and hold just to charge up. It's super annoying. It also happens when you're trying to switch out as well. It seems like the D-pad, it just doesn't work when you want it to work. It's not all the time though, but I noticed it. It happens. I don't know, maybe I'm just ranting. Or maybe I just need to get good or whatever. I don't know. I've been thinking about playing slower and just letting the game naturally come to me, and just give myself more time to think and react to things. Because I like spamming square too as well, but I don't like getting hit and stuck in a long combo or a long Z dash attack where I just have to continuously vanish, because if that person's connection isn't good or my connection isn't good, like, I'm gonna lose. So yeah, just opt to take my time, man. Just take your time and do what you need to do. Try to predict the opponent's movements. But yeah, I think his raps foot is better. But the Saibaman team ain't bad, man. You guys should give it a try. I'm gonna let the rest play out, but I hope y'all have a great day. And yeah, man, take care of yourselves, man. Peace.